it, but
All right, and feel free to start whenever you want. We are recording.
last time on Dragons from Highnoon.
He did it again.
Dragons at High Noon.
God.
Our adventures.
That
Shit. God damn it. Hey, let's go ahead and start again.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready, Annie.
I've been ready, dog. This is all going in the recording.
I'm just gonna
All
mute
right.
myself now.
Alright. Last time on Dragons at High Noon, our adventurers got fooled by the Top Hat Man. He took them out into the wilderness upon being found out, and they all encountered the Metal Man. The Metal Man, seemingly innocent and very gentle at first, soon attacked them all. Fortunately for our adventurers, they were competent enough to stop him in his tracks. Unfortunate for our adventurers, he did explode into a brilliant fireball up into the sky, shooting beams of light into the 4 cardinal directions. And now, Dragons at High Noon.
Whooksha.
You
Nailed
forget
it.
the sound effect there?
No, I didn't want to put my phone up next to my mic.
Hold on.
Oh, fair enough.
I got it.
Fair.
1 sec. Ah, shit. I'm just trying to like slap my meat real quick to make the whips.
Ew, no.
Slap your what now?
I'm trying to slap my meat.
Oh, no.
1 second. Let me give myself pink pillow real quick.
No, I mean...
There we go.
Alright, was that a good
No,
whip?
you liked it like that. Wow, that's.
Was that a good whip, Dan?
Hey, we
Sure.
don't think shame.
Your
We
voice
don't
is
kink
way
shame.
too
I'm not
low.
shaming anybody. I'm actually kind of impressed.
You're welcome, Dad.
So this is the pantsless episode of Dragons at High Noon
Nobody.
because
nobody has
of
pants.
the
My
sickness all around. And
You may notice a significant rise in audio quality. That is because we are all using computers instead of one, central.
I think my mic does just fine.
No, your mic's
Thank
fine.
You very
your
much, Annie.
computer is on fire.
Hey, the audio quality has gone up quite a bit. Thank you very much.
Delicious.
Since he remembers to update it.
Yeah. Shut up, guys.
Hey,
All your
listen.
characters are dead.
You
That's
literally
okay, that's normal.
you beat us down constantly. Go ahead.
So last time, all that stuff happened, and where we're at is everybody except for Smoke is out in the wilderness, having just fought the Metal Man. The Top Hat Man had run off. What do you guys do?
Sleep.
Am I even conscious at this point?
Yes, those of you who had fallen unconscious had been picked back up, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think the ones of us who are alive just kind of dusted everybody off and they're like, "You're gonna be fine."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking who did I piss off?
I do need you all to make Constitution saving throws.
Everybody?
Yes.
D20.
Oh God.
D20 plus your Constitution saving throw. Yep.
Okay. All right.
Is this just like...
Sorry, does that include me?
Yep.
Oh shit. Okay.
24.
Damn, Ephy, pop off.
Is it just the honor system here?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, just
Oh,
the honor system. You get your dice.
Dude, I legit rolled a 22. I feel like no one's gonna believe me.
Nice.
I rolled a 17 and
I
I'm
rolled
a
a 17 as
barbarian, so
well,
I have a
yeah.
+6 for con.
Yeah,
I
9
rolled
plus
a
2.
Wait, 23, not 24. I can do math.
So
10.
22.
23.
6.
6.
Yeah.
Fat 2.
Ooh.
Oh.
Hat
Oh.
two.
Alright, so that's Doc, Smoke, and Lorneros.
Yeah.
Alright,
I
and Lawrence, I didn't hear what you rolled.
11.
11. Okay, so and Lawrence.
What also may make this easier, like, it's good for everyone to say it, but
Sorry, you're cutting out a little.
Yeah.
I was saying it may be easier if we all just throw the number in the chat as well.
Oh, fair.
I know people
Okay.
aren't going to be able to hear that, but it'll allow Jordan to see everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm just taking your word for it.
Well, no, I'm saying like throw the number in.
If
I'm
we
not
write
saying
it in here, as in I write 10.
Right.
without
Oh,
the
yeah,
Q&A,
okay.
Obviously.
Sure. Just make sure to say it too. That way, everybody can hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Agreed.
Cool. All right. Awesome. What do you guys do?
Oh, I think we just ate shit.
Yeah.
Well, since I didn't eat shit, I guess I'm gonna go make sure they're okay, and then start digging through to see what part of our camp survived.
You gotta sit up and just kind of, I don't know, figure out what the hell we're supposed to be doing from here.
Yeah. So that would be Greca. You're looking around the camp, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Oh god. Okay. That's a 13 plus 2, so 15.
15. Cool.
Mhm.
So you begin to look around and you notice that your camp's pretty much just fucked. It got hit by a big old fireball. So, yeah, not much left. The horses have run off and are slowly coming back because they're enchanted. And you do notice that near the explosion, the grass, what should have been like dissolved in flames, has turned into metal.
Oh.
Like there's still some like plant material that is like, but it's like a weird combination of plant and metal.
That's funky.
Okay. Is it static? Is it spreading? I'm gonna investigate this.
Make a nature check.
Ooh. Nature check. That's gonna be a fat 14.
14.
Yeah.
In the general area, there's quite a bit of it, and you can't quite tell if it's spreading though. It looks like just the general area where the explosion happened.
Can I go over? Because I imagine we all see this now.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Can I
I'm
go?
gonna let Doc know.
Can I go over and make an Arcana check on it?
Go ahead.
Okay. That's a 16.
16. Let me check something real quick.
Okay. Oh, now I'm not going to know if you roll that freaking D100, and I'm not going to be paranoid anymore.
Just tell him I'm randomly rolling this.
Yeah.
Clunk.
Friend or foe die.
No, I'll have one of you roll it. So you got a 16.
Mm-hmm.
This is a weird alteration spell of some kind, from what you can tell.
Okay. Am I able to tell if it's spreading or not with that roll, or should I roll high?
As far as you can tell, it's in this area. But in this area, yes, the plants are becoming more and more metal.
Yeah, I'm gonna look back at the entire party and say, "Hey, don't touch this. This might be bad."
Could we not just dig it up?
You're really, really quiet. I think you need to move your mic closer or something.
Sorry, I'm eating pizza and I don't want that in the microphone.
Oh, that's okay.
Can we not just dig it up?
I wouldn't. If you want to try, you can.
You curse me, I don't have a shovel.
I'm gonna hand her one of my hand axes.
Okay.
I'll use it to try to like dig some up.
Sure. Easy enough. You start to dig, and you It's actually somewhat difficult because the roots have started turning to metal as well. But yes, easy enough. You're able to dig it up.
So the ground is still like dirt, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it's just plants.
Make a perception check.
That's a 6 plus 6, 12.
12. Yeah, as far as you can tell, just the plants.
Cool. Hey Doc, do you have something we can wrap this in?
I could no, and I don't really want to put it in my bag because I've got stuff in there that it might react with.
Can you put it in the portal?
Well, I could put it in the portal, but I'd have to come back here to get it later.
Did we find out what kind of metal this was?
No.
It's not the metal that's made out of the metal man?
Oh, well, Doc would know what kind of metal it is.
Oh.
Hey Doc,
Yes.
what kind of metal is it?
The metally kind.
The metallic kind.
I don't know many of its properties, but I do use it to craft special ammunition that works really good against a certain kind of being.
Not the metal man, presumably.
No, I've never seen the metal man. I had never seen him before we blew him up, and he destroyed most of us.
Well, do we want to keep an eye on this plan or not? Do we want to go home? What's the plan?
Are there any remains of the metal man around?
Ah, yes, I'm glad you asked. So you look around, and there are bits of metal that have been thrown about. And if you make a perception check for me.
Sure. Alright, so 13. 13 plus 5, so 18.
18. You look around, and there are a number of shards. They are, however, quickly dissolving into the ground.
Okay, I want to go pick those up and see if I can figure out how to keep them from dissolving.
Okay, you pick one up. Make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh boy.
Sorry.
Alright, 14 plus 2, 16.
16. Okay, you pick it up, and it like dissolves into your hand. And you notice that your hand feels a little cold, but there's no metal after that. And very, very slowly, on the parts that it was touching your hand, you begin to notice your skin begins to harden.
Fuck.
I look at him and I just said, "What did I just tell you?"
Wasn't paying attention. Obviously.
Oh, we better get back to town.
And just leave this here? What if it spreads?
It is spreading.
I mean, we have the ability to stop it anyway.
I don't know. I'd have to. I don't know. Should I roll something for this?
So the ability to stop it, make a nature check.
Okay. 6.
You have no idea.
Yeah, I'm just like I don't know.
May I submit my 16?
Yeah. So from what you can see, it is spreading not super fast, except for in the area that was like in the direct path of the explosion. But it potentially could spread further. And as far as stopping it, you think it's possible, but you have to have some kind of like way to separate the plant from the metal.
So yeah, it's just spreading through the plants.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a parasitic relationship.
So in theory, if we
Interesting.
took all of the metallized plants out of the ground, we should be Gucci.
Or
But
technically, if we dug a ditch around it, we should be able to stop it.
let's do that.
All right. With the hand axe, and I actually do think there is a shovel with us. I think I
Yeah,
took one of the
somebody
Yeah.
had a shovel from
yeah
your underground
Doc,
escapade.
Doc should have had a shovel. Yeah.
yeah I've got a shovel, and we've got a bear woman who can upturn the earth like no one's business.
I mean, I can definitely do my best.
Big dig.
All right, so we're basically going to dig a fire break to make sure that stuff doesn't turn into metal.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, so
It'll take you a little bit of time. It's not that difficult to do, digging a little ditch, but it will take you an hour or two to get all the way around.
mhm.
And how deep are you digging it?
I would say probably
How deep and
enough,
how wide?
deep enough so that the roots from the ones already turning into metal can't reach other. So, I mean, it's just like plains grass, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
just plains grass right here.
And
would
probably a
I
couple.
would do
Jack,
like a
Jack,
flood-
check your connection because I can't. You're cutting out real bad.
That's my upload.
Oh, fair enough. I forgot how things work.
Yep.
Sorry.
You're good.
Cool.
I would say the ditch is like a foot deep and a foot wide all the way around.
Okay. Cool. Easy enough. Yeah, so about 2 hours.
Okay.
Cool. And then pack it up, go back to town.
Okay. Lawrence, you begin to notice that your hand begins to change color.
Hey, Doc.
What?
Got anything for this hand changing color business?
Say what?
I'm I'm just kind of look at him like I've never seen this before. I have no idea what to do.
You've been a real help.
I told you not to touch that.
Okay. So we'll come back to you guys. Smoke.
Okay.
Yeah.
You had stayed behind at Beth's
I did.
to. Sorry?
I did indeed.
In order to heal up. You had an incident the night that before everybody left, and throughout the day you had searing pain throughout your head and your back and in your palm. This pain was crippling to the point where you couldn't do anything, couldn't focus. However, you have woken up out of this, and on your palm is like a weird scar.
What is that sound? It is now gone.
Yeah,
like
what do you do?
Tip tapping.
Yeah. Okay. Well, can you remind me of the incident the night before?
Yeah, so you would have had terrifying nightmares and excruciating pain that would have lasted about halfway through the night and through the day.
I gotcha. What does the scar look like? Is it just kind of a long slash across my hand? Or?
It is a circular scar that starts in the middle of your palm and then begins to circle itself as it circles out of your palm.
As it circles outward?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I definitely don't remember getting up to anything too crazy last night. Damn. I'm gonna go down and talk to Beth.
Okay.
Yeah,
as a matter of fact, as you're like leaving the room, she is like coming in. She's got a bucket and a rag, and it looks like she was coming in to like mop your forehead.
Hey there, Beth.
She's like, "Oh, you're up and about.
Yeah. What happened last night?
Oh, you took with the nasty fever.
God, I don't even.
Kept screaming your head off.
I'm so sorry.
You seem all right now."
Did I hurt myself? And I show her my hand.
She looks at your hand and kind of squints down at it, and she goes, "That's a peculiar scar. Where'd you get that?"
I don't know. It must have happened sometime between now and last night, but I've never seen something heal that fast.
She just, well, I don't think you fell or hurt yourself.
Anybody come by my room last night, Beth, aside from yourself?
She goes, "I don't think so. It's just me and you."
Well, all right. She leans over and grabs her hat off the bedside table and says, "You know where the rest of those folks went?"
Oh, they went out to see if they could meet up with Damu.
Right. All right.
They should be back in a few hours.
Do you know about where they are?
She points you in the direction that they rode off in.
I'm gonna head off that way myself. I'm gonna see if they're
Okay.
all right. Thank you, Beth.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so you're gonna ride off that way?
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a horse from the man, unless we had an extra one there outside the.
You did not?
All right, I'm gonna grab an extra horse from the man.
Okay.
And ride out in the direction that she told me to ride out in.
Okay. Easy enough.
How much money do I lose?
So it's about 75 gold per
horse. Damn. Well,
Yeah.
we had quite a bit of cash, so
Mhm.
I'll say I probably had enough. I'll make a note. I don't actually have my notebook on me right now. I think it's at your place.
Mhm.
I've got most everything on the sheet here though. I'll write
Yeah.
minus 75 on gold.
It should D&D Beyond tracks your gold for you
Okay, gotcha.
under
Yeah, but have we been adding it
Equipment.
to D&D Beyond?
That's fair. I don't know if I've been adding money to D&D Beyond.
yeah. That's
That's my bad.
your issue.
Definitely my bad.
Yep. Cool. Cool. So back with everybody else. Lawrence, your hand is starting to get to the point where you can't move it. Doc,
Yep.
make a perception check.
All right.
Lorneros, make a perception check.
Just a second here. Sorry. I rolled a 12.
12, okay.
17.
17. You both notice that you both have spots on your body that are beginning to change color and harden.
I kind of looked down. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Bet you wish you knew what it was now, Dak.
I'm just giving the fucking laser beam look like, don't you start with me. I want to hop off the. Are there any trees by me?
There are some here and there, but it's mostly just grassland.
Okay, if I can snag a branch, I want to snag a branch real quick.
Easy enough.
Okay, and I'm gonna get over to where Lawrence is. I'm gonna say, hold your hand out.
Why?
Hold your hand out.
Wow.
Okay, you convinced me.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I promise. I need to test something.
Okay. I
All
hold
right,
my hand out for you.
I take the stick and I hold it onto his hand to see
Okay.
if anything happens.
Nothing changes.
Great. Now my hands are sticky.
Look at what you've done.
That smells
All right,
delicious though.
I just kind of shrug and I just toss the stick back into the desert.
Okay.
Well, that was a good use of our time.
We're still going.
True.
Yeah. About an hour after that, you guys right up against smoke.
Howdy, folks.
And smoke, make a perception check.
You got it. That is a straight one, my friend. Oh,
Okay.
man.
Everybody else make perception checks.
All right.
I guess
Same crit one.
Oh, I just crit one.
Say,
Guys, hello.
How many of you just crit one?
I got a 12.
I got a 6 total.
I got a 19.
Lorneros has a braid. Thank God.
Jesus.
You just,
Alright, so-
you just showed up and you were so damn distracting.
Ogden and Lorneros, you both notice that Smoke 2 has little gray metal patches.
Oh, that's weird.
Mhm.
What's with the look?
You've got the spots.
She blushes. Do you mean my freckles?
Unless you've got silver metal freckles.
Where? Wait, what? What are you talking about?
Lorneros would, like, gesture.
Yeah, it's easy enough to see now. You've got these little, and it's not as big as the people you've come up across, the rest of the party, but there are these tiny little spots that are hard, and they are like metalish when you touch them.
Interesting. Does anybody know what this is? And I show them my hand scar.
None of you would recognize this, except for Ogden.
Oh.
Okay.
And does this have anything to do with the rest of this?
Ogden, you would know that it does not have anything to do with this. Ogden,
What else do I know?
you too have that scar on your hand.
Huh.
It's up to you to, if you want to actually share that with the rest of the group, though.
I'm just going to show Smoke in kind of like private down low mine.
Wait,
Okay.
wait, like later or now? While we're having
Now,
this?
but I'm gonna be, sneaky about it. I'm not gonna be like, hey guys.
What? Oh,
Okay, so
I feel like Smoke would be kind of like, what? What does that mean? Hold on, wait, hold on. Think about this like a real people interaction real quick. If I come up to you and I say, hey, I have this weird scar, and you say, well, I want to keep it secret, but in front of all of our friends here, I'm showing you that I also have this weird scar.
Don't
If you
metagame.
don't say anything, I don't think people
so
are gonna
make
notice.
a sleight of hand check.
Mm-mm.
And I'll make a real quick insight check, I suppose, because we're speaking wordlessly.
Okay, I got an 11.
I got a 17 for insight, 16 for insight, so I definitely see what you're saying, but let me see if I can play this off because I have a charisma of -1. So, I'm going to roll deception, and that is an 11.
Everybody else make perception checks.
Alright.
That's a 22.
That's a 2.
Oh,
10.
that's a 6.
Smoke makes
22.
a real dumb face and looks at Ogden, and then pulls her hat down low because she's not a good liar.
All right, so Doc and Lorneros, you both realize something's up. Doc, you notice the mark on Ogden's hand as well.
Because we're pressed for time, I'm just going to look at both of them and be like, we'll talk about this when we get home. And I can start riding back towards town.
Okay.
I also start riding off back towards town. So does anybody want to tell me about why the hell my hand is suddenly turning into, aluminum foil?
None of us really know.
All right, great to know.
I
All of us are
I
in the
hike
dark.
up. I hike up one of my sleeves to show one of the spots and be like, we're all the same mystery there.
Oh, well, shit, I'm glad I don't have it as bad as y'all.
Um,
Lawrence, is your whole fucking hand metal?
yeah, at this point, Lawrence, your whole hand would be metal.
What you to you?
I'm just making sure you're all right there, bud.
You
Glad
guys,
to see your eyes work.
because you guys are looking out for this, you begin to see, as you're riding back to town, that there are plants that have spots on them as well.
How about my
Oh,
horse?
shit.
How's my horse?
Your horse,
These
It's
are
a
blood.
robot.
Wait, these are blood
the
packed
horse
horses.
is beginning to get spots as well.
Infected. All right, well, Seabiscuit, I'm gonna have to put you down. Don't worry, you'll make a great awning over my rooftop as soon as you turn all metal.
Why? Just let it turn fully to metal and you have a horse statue.
Oh, why would I want a horse? There's no reason. If I flay the thing first, I can at least use the metal resources as, like, you know, raw flat metal.
We don't
So
know
you
what the
have
metal is.
Metal leather.
Metal leather,
Wow.
exactly,
And
bro.
then a
Isn't that just
filleted
sheet
horse
metal?
statue.
Is this the COVID of metals?
Yes, exactly.
Mm.
Well, now I'm worried.
Oh,
I'm checking
no.
myself. Do I have any spots?
You do not.
Okay. No STDs. Whoop.
Damn, alright. We're just gonna call them all out, I guess.
Yeah, shit. Okay. So you guys ride back to town and you get down there and as you're riding in, the train is leaving. What do you do?
I'm gonna go to the damn tavern and have a drink, because shit.
Well, it's not
Okay.
like we needed anything else on there, really, at least as far as my passed out ass knew.
I would have liked some of those healing potions, but I guess I just have to go buy them.
Shit, Doc. I mean, if you want to go stealing from the goddamn train, I'll go with you.
No, no.
Alright.
Not this time.
I take the time... Are we already back in town, or are we riding back to town? Oh,
You're
yeah,
back
we
in
just
town.
made it back to town, and we saw the train
Yeah.
leaving. Alright. I go to return the horses. I tell the party that I'll go return the horses to the rental man. And I ask Ogden to come with me.
Okay.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yep.
Is Jeff Goldblum still in the tavern?
Jeff Goldblum Jr.
Yes.
You do not see him.
Hey, Beth,
Just yes.
where's our guest?
Which one?
Jeff.
Oh, Jeffy.
Yeah.
He went on with the train.
God damn it. Who else is in here?
Right now, it's
Yeah.
you, Beth, and whoever else is with the party.
I'll have a drink.
Son of a bitch.
Should get you a drink.
I'll take
Toss her a
two.
gold piece.
Okay. Gives you all drinks. Anybody who wants one, she gives a drink. She kind of looks at all of you and she's like, "Are you all sick?"
I'm gonna look myself over just to make sure I'm still okay.
Make a perception check.
At this point, I'm wondering, am I having trouble picking up the glasses because my hands are metal?
Your one
Yeah.
hand is metal and you cannot move the fingers at this point.
Lovely.
I rolled an 18.
Oh.
18. You don't have any spots on you.
I pull out one of my surgical knives and I just go, "Hey Beth, do you have a vinegar?"
She pulls it out from underneath, hands it to you.
All right, and can I get a small glass too, please?
Okay. She hands you a small glass.
Cool. I'm gonna hike up my sleeve and I'm gonna see if I can cut out a piece of this metal.
Are you starting with the flesh or are you starting with the metal?
I will be starting with the flesh.
Then yes.
Okay. Do I need to roll
Just
anything
like a
for that?
hunk. No, or medicine
Okay.
check.
Medicine check. Okay.
Yeah.
It's canon now.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 10.
10.
Yeah.
That's all you needed. It's not hard to cut out around it. If you tried to cut the metal itself, it would be a much more difficult thing.
Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna do that and.
Yeah, and like it's not a tiny little spot on yourself that you're cutting out at this point. It's extremely painful,
Mhm.
and you just like pull a piece of metal out of yourself.
Cool. I'm gonna. Well, it's already been absorbed into me, so at this point, I'm gonna assume that nothing's gonna happen. I'm gonna tell everybody, "Hey, duck real quick, because this might do something.
Beth just kind of cocks her head to the side and then slowly goes behind the bar.
Okay, I raise my hand over the vinegar, drop it, and then duck down immediately at the same time.
You hear like it's fizzing,
Mm-hmm.
and then you come back up, and there is like a liquid gray sludge.
Okay. So I look at the rest of the party. Okay, it's reactive. So it's from here, kinda.
So what? Do we all just bathe in vinegar?
I don't recommend that.
That's a good idea. Hey, Lawrence, stick your hand in this cup.
Okay.
Oh God!
Okay.
I stick my hand in the cup.
Well, you can only get like a finger in. So which finger are you doing?
Just say the pinky.
I was going
No one
to
ever
the pinky.
Okay. You stick your pinky in, and you give it a few seconds, and it sizzles and fizzes. And a little while later, you pull it out, and your pinky's gone.
I can fix that.
I just kind of look at it. I look over at Beth. I'm gonna need another drink.
She's on the house, sweetheart. All right.
So I look at Lorneros and I say, wait, who said bathe in vinegar?
Oh, that was me.
Okay. Yeah, I look over and I just go, no, we will not bathe in vinegar.
Okay, I mean, it got all melty. I figured, hey, maybe.
Well, I look at you and also go, I too would not recommend it.
Yeah, that's a convincing argument. We can table that.
All right.
Good.
So Smoke and Ogden, you guys are taking the horses back. What do you do?
So, do you want to tell me what in Sam Hale is going on?
I'm assuming you mean with the mark.
I do indeed mean with the mysterious mark what gave me a fever for a whole 24 hours.
I don't know.
So,
What?
Ogden, you would know a little bit.
Yep, I sure do.
You would know that when you were younger, you had been visited by a ancient dragon, and this ancient dragon had quote unquote enlisted you to do its bidding, granting you additional power by giving you a mark to channel the dragon's energy. It was a small task, but the mark never left. And every once in a while it gives you fevers and bad dreams, but you can use the power if you wish.
Okay, I don't want to shove all of that info down Smoke's throat right now. So I'm just gonna ask, did you have any strange dreams or anything like that?
I did. How much of it would I remember, Jordan?
You would remember a little bit. You did have a dream about a dragon. It was terrifying, and it basically said, you know, I'm going to give you additional strength, and in exchange, I'll need you to repay mankind.
All right.
It was not specific as to what that repayment would be. It also didn't really give you a choice. It was just like, here you go.
All right. Pay me back in 5 years, bud.
Yeah.
Tom Nook, is that you?
Tom Nook says, "Pay me back whenever the fuck you want." Tom Nook is not a landlord. Okay. So, I did. Some rather frightening dreams, actually. I dreamt of a dragon telling me that he'd lend me his power. And that I had to pay him back. Son of a bitch didn't really ask me any questions or anything like that. Just said, hey, here you fucking go. So,
I have had a lot of those same dreams.
So, you're telling me that this is some weird brain virus? Or what is happening here?
I don't think I would say brain virus. I feel like it's more of like a,
Parasite?
cult. Parasite, sure. I didn't say cult.
Cult? I'm sorry. You're gonna have to explain a little bit better. What is your experience with? And I crouch down a little bit and I point at Ogden's hand. What is your experience with this here, Mark?
All I know is that after I had my dreams, which were when I was much younger, I've had interesting abilities. I tend to keep quiet about it.
That's pretty vague.
Yeah.
Alright. Is that about all you can tell me at this point?
And I'll give you more information, Ogden. There were points throughout however many years since that you would get a request in the form of a dream, and if you did not perform the request, there was intense pain, and fevers, nightmares, until you agreed to do it. None of the requests have been to the detriment of another being, but yeah.
Okay. And I'm gonna relay that info to Smoke here.
So, I'm being held hostage by some dragon?
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Welcome to the Dragon, Mark.
That's pretty shit.
I think it's a pretty good trade-off. I think you get some pretty good...
Well, what can you do?
I can shoot ice.
What? Wait, well, I ain't never seen this before. What? You're telling me that you can wield that big ass hammer, you can call down God's fucking lightning down on people and fucking, and all of a sudden you can just shoot ice cubes? How come you ain't been cooling my drinks off?
Like I said, I like to keep quiet
about
it. I don't like to bring a lot of attention to myself.
I'm sorry, which God do you serve again?
I should know that.
Totally valid.
Hey, Jordan.
All right, forget us.
I don't know what god did you pick?
I can absolutely tell you, but I need to.
I want to say it was Tyr, but
you could just make one up. What would Ogden serve? What higher power would Ogden serve?
The law.
The law.
Oh, Bahamut.
You got me.
That might actually fit pretty well. Lawful
yeah,
good?
I'd say either Bahamut or Tyr if you're going to go with a lawful.
Bahamut is a lawful good dragon god, so maybe that makes sense.
Cool. That one.
Word up. All right, dab on it. I like it. Good shit. So I can't do that. I cannot cool my drinks whenever I want, and I cannot I don't know, dispense ice cube. What do you mean shoot ice?
I don't dispense ice cubes. I'm sorry.
All right.
To burst your bubble there.
That really does hurt my feelings a little bit. All right, you're talking to me like that's a pretty stupid, suggestion, and I mean you're being a little vague. I'm just trying to piece it together. I don't feel any different. I just feel like I died for 2 days and then I came back. What how should I know what I can do, I guess?
I mean, that's about how I felt too. How does one find out, Jordan? Do they just like, does the dragon tell you?
No, for you it was just kind of
Do or die situation, and I
one
shot
day-
ice out of my ass, I guess.
yeah, you were in
Out of my
a
ass.
combat situation, and all of a sudden, you threw an ice knife out of the symbol.
I it happened on accident one day. I was doing my duty as a sheriff in the town that I lived in. And tried to stop somebody and ended up, shooting some ice out of my hand.
You fucking murder him?
No.
Just
Okay.
impaled them to the wall.
All right. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. I gotta say, I don't quite like not knowing what's going on with me, you know?
Yeah, I absolutely don't blame you.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't give you a whole lot of info.
No, that's okay. I mean, not a whole lot of info to give, it sounds like.
Sure. But, if you ever need to talk about it, you're welcome to talk to me about it.
Cult bros?
Cult bros.
And then I output my hand that has the mark on it.
Okay.
Same.
Awesome. Yeah, they feel warm when they touch.
That's creepy. I didn't need that.
Hey.
You're welcome.
How you doing?
You know that residual heat in a public bathroom? That's
Stop!
what's happening.
That's... God. You didn't even need to say the gross part of that, and that was already gross.
Am I not good enough for you, Smoke?
I love you so fucking much. Stop it.
What? You don't?
I just don't want to feel the
Ogden's
residual
free
ass
warm
heat.
hands?
I just don't want to feel the residual ass heat off of your toilet. I don't want that.
Wow. Went to all the trouble to preheat your seat for you.
No! I don't need that.
Oh.
Heating
All right.
things is my job. I'm a fire genasi.
So you guys get to the stable to return the horses, right?
Word.
And you turn into the livery, and you see Bob Horseman, and he is at the end of the livery looking into one of the stables. He does not turn to look at you.
You alright there, Bob?
He does not respond.
Bobbert, hello? We're here to
No response.
return the horses. I hop over the counter, and I tap him on the shoulder.
Tink, tink, tink.
Ah, shit.
No.
I turn around at Ogden. Don't suppose the Dragon Lord gave you any powers over changing people back from being fucking statues?
I am afraid not.
Alright, well. Let's, She takes her gold purse out and pays off the rest of her tab and just kind of sets it there on the counter. And then she, goes and ties up the horses herself.
Okay. He's just
Appreciate that you
back
didn't
out
just
of the
steal
livery.
horses.
And I say, well, I'm sure he'll appreciate that when we're able to, I don't know, undo whatever the hell this is.
I like your optimism.
Thanks. Listen, I can hope, can't I? That's not outside my wheelhouse.
You sure can. You can have enough for both of us.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright. Well, shit. I kind of, kick the floor and spook the horses a little bit, because I'm just, sad about this whole thing. I feel so... I feel so... I don't know, powerless? Does that make sense?
About fixing the situation?
Generally, yeah, right? We've been here, what, about a week? Something like that? chasing down bad guys and you know, causing a whole bunch of hootenanny. And I feel like we just, or maybe it's me, keep fucking up. And just kind of losing my way at things. And now all of a sudden some weird ass dragon god says, "Oh, don't worry, I'll come down here and I'll take care of everything for you. Don't worry about it, girlie." And she starts walking back to the inn. Says that weren't supposed to be my job. That's all.
I'm gonna start walking back with her.
Okay. All right. So back at the saloon, what is everybody doing?
Not taking a vinegar bath.
Not touching these guys and maybe ordering some dinner.
Okay. Yeah. Beth is like wide-eyed and like freaking out a little bit, but she goes and makes you a plate.
I'm gonna make sure that plate doesn't have anything metal in it.
Make a perception check.
Okay. 16.
It does have something metal in it. Your fork.
it-
Got him.
Oh.
That's awesome. Is that the planar portal like behind Beth's place still there?
Yes.
I'm gonna without saying a word, I'm gonna grab the glass and I'm gonna walk outside with it, and I'm gonna open the portal up, and I want to throw the liquid into the portal and see if anything happens.
Okay. You throw the liquid into the portal and make a perception check.
Okay. 14.
It hits the ground and in the other plane and soaks into the ground, but none of the plants, as far as you can tell, are affected.
I'm gonna close the portal and I'm gonna walk back into the tavern with this kind of incredulous look on my face.
Okay. You notice that Lawrence's metal hand has expanded to about halfway up his forearm.
That was fast.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. We might need... Oh, no. I don't know if I can do this. Fuck it. We might need to do an experiment.
Worked out great so far, Doc. What you thinking?
Jordan, I can't take anybody through a portal with me, can I?
Nope.
Fuck.
Well, not the portal that you open,
Mm-hmm.
but a naturally occurring portal, yes.
I'm gonna cast detect portal to see if there's any natural ones close
But
to
there's
us.
the one right behind Beth's place.
Just the one. But that one's naturally occurring.
Yeah.
Right. Lawrence, follow me. We need to try something.
Okay.
All right. So, we'll both walk out to behind Beth's place, and I'm gonna reopen the portal, and I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna grab him, and I'm gonna say, "Stay with me, and if we die, I'm very, very sorry." And we walk through the portal.
Okay. You walk through the portal, and you. What are you attempting to do?
I want to see if the metal reacts with the environment, just in general.
Make a medicine check.
Okay. Give me a second. Sorry. Putting this back on my coffee table. 11?
11. You can't really tell, but it looks like it might be slowing down a little bit.
Slowing down, but not stopping. From
stopping.
what I can tell. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. I drag him back through the portal and shut it.
Okay.
Okay. So that's interesting.
What
And
all
then-
we did was go for a walk.
We did. But the speed of the infection has slowed down a little bit while we were over there.
Well, ain't that fancy.
It is.
As y'all are exiting the portal, everybody else in the saloon, you watch as the sheriff bursts in through the door. You can see that there is a large patch of metal on the side of his face and on his hand. And he's looking over at Beth, and he goes, "Look, we need to get to the well."
What's in the well?
And Beth kind of looks at him, and she's like, "Oh, we haven't opened the well in years." And he goes, "Look at us, turning into. We need the water."
What the well? Huh.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So Beth and the sheriff explained very quickly that there was once another temple here that had a restorative well. The water had been blessed by the god. It had been torn down, and the well had been sealed. Or the cavern that the well is in, because of a incursion of goblins, and those goblins had cast some kind of magic that had caused some kind of haunting.
Haunting?
So there's no longer goblins there, but there is some kind of something that caused some problems.
Understandable.
What would you like to do?
Well, I guess this is when Ogden and I are walking into the inn, right? Did we also hear this?
Yes.
All right. Well, don't seem like there's much of any other choice. Where the hell's this whale?
Sheriff pulls out a map with his one good arm, and whoa, sorry, my computer just did some weird stuff.
Ba-da-da.
Anyway, he kind of taps at the end of town, near one of the warehouses, and he goes, "Underneath."
How do we get to it if it's underneath a warehouse?
Pry up the tiles.
Oh shit. All right. Well,
I'm gonna just start
I'm gonna-
crying.
Doc.
I'm gonna stand up, roll my shoulders a little bit, and I'm just gonna go stand over by Smoke and Ogden.
And say, oh, all right. So you're gonna punch the tiles. All right. Well, that sounds like something. Doc, do you know your way around some, explosives?
Doc is currently not in the room.
You would have walked back in right as this was going on.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I guess there's I'm kind of like, what was the question again?
Doc, you know your way around some explosives, don't you?
Oh yeah.
You got some
Yeah, I
TNT
do.
on you.
If you give me the ingredients, I could probably make some, or I could just go to the store and buy some.
Beth, you got anything lying around that we might be able to use?
She goes, "Oh, I don't deal in explosives, sweetheart."
All right.
Why is TNT a better decision for you than just prying the boards up?
'Cause I like explosions personally.
Okay, well, that's not.
That's fair.
We do.
I
have
see.
to- we do have to
I
get
see
to the
that
well.
conversation. I go, no, I'm not making explosives.
Shit. All right. All right. Well then, I guess I guess the bear lady will have to do. Let's get to it, folks.
Okay. So, you guys head towards this warehouse. None of you have been healed yet, or taken a short rest, or a long rest, or anything. Would y'all like to take a short rest and take some hit die?
Yes.
Would y'all like to take a hit?
I mean, my peace pipe was completely destroyed. I need to make another one. I'm so mad.
Rest in peace.
Oh.
Yeah, short rest would be good.
I agree.
Mhm.
So you can during that short rest you can roll your hit dice.
Which is a
I don't have any. I mean, I'm full health because I woke up today.
Yeah. So this would be under equipment features and traits. Limited use, maybe? Nope. Hold on. Where is that?
Excellent. Took my short rest.
Under. Oh, where is that? Oh, yeah. So hit short rest. And then you can. So short rest is up next to share, short rest, long rest. And then it'll say
Gotcha.
you can check off how many hit die you want to roll.
where's that at?
So on the top next to your name,
Okay. Oh, there's a little thingy.
share,
rest?
short rest, long rest.
Okay.
I suck at knowing which one's a D10.
Well, it has
Diamond looking
10 size.
You know what? Fuck yourself.
No, it is
The square.
it is kind of diamondish looking.
This is a D10. I figured it out. I counted.
Yep. Cool.
Be proud.
I am proud.
Good. Thank you.
So I have two things here, just because I want to know I want to do this right. So I have recover, which gives me back my max, and then I have just ranger, which and that's just the hit die, right?
Recover. That's interesting. I'm gonna take a look at somebody else's real quick.
Okay.
They. Um. During this rest. You are not recovering. You're just using hit die.
Okay, cool. And then I would just do, I guess, one.
Well, it depends on how many you want to roll.
Well, one
You can
is-
use
for
up
me is-
to the number of boxes that you have.
Okay, well I'm gonna do one because mine is one D10 plus one.
Right.
So and so I'm gonna do one.
Okay.
Is there any penalties if we use more than one, or
Nope.
Try.
Except you just you get them back on a long rest.
I feel real dumb. We don't add that to our health?
You do.
Oh, I just got all my health back.
Awesome.
Awesome. So while we're taking a short rest, I'm gonna reach into my bag and pull out like a bundle of herbs and put them on the counter and be like, Beth, work some magic, please.
She kind of looks down and she goes, "Okay, I'll need a sample." And she looks over at the sheriff. And the sheriff
Wait.
just kind of groans.
Oh no, it's just for tea.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not like herb. It's like tea herbs.
okay. Yeah, she goes in the back, makes some tea for you.
Yay, I'm gonna drink it.
Okay, it tastes great.
Of course it does. I picked the leaves.
Okay.
Yeah.
She
Jordan, our
kind of
role.
looks over at you and goes, "Are you sure you don't want me to, see what I can do?"
I sure are gonna be like, I mean, if you're willing to take the risk, I'll take any help I can get.
He goes, "All right, what do you got?"
What am I supposed
Herb-wise.
to do here? Herb-wise? I just set the bag on the counter. And just
Okay,
go
she takes
have at
just
it.
a little bit of each,
Yeah.
just to make some samples or to test stuff out.
Okay,
Nothing that would deplete you of anything.
that's fine.
Okay. And what do you guys do?
Ephy, can you remind me your character's name?
Yeah, it's Greeka.
Greeka, that's right. Do you want to start tearing shit up?
I think that would be prudent given the situation.
Well,
Okay. Easy enough. You start tearing up tile, and it's exactly where the sheriff said it would. Underneath there is a trapdoor that theoretically leads down.
Is it locked or is it just a trapdoor?
Nope, just a trapdoor. There was tile put over it to keep it closed and hidden.
I guess I'll open the door.
Okay. You look down and it goes down, from what you can tell, a long way. It's really, really dark.
Is there stairs?
Nope, straight down.
Wow. I guess I'm gonna turn around and show my pack off and dig for my rope.
I have a I have a pack of darts on me. I take a dart and I drop it down just to listen for when it.
Okay, make a perception check.
Alrighty, I'm rolling. That is a 15 plus 2, 17.
17. Okay, drop it. And you wait. And you wait.
Oh shit! It must be made of. I don't know. Maybe there's a pool of water down there.
And then you hear tink.
Ah, fuck. That is
I mean,
one deep drop.
I have a ladder, but I don't know if it's big enough.
That very likely will not make it.
Make an intelligence check.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Okie doke. Uh, 14.
Yeah, you from hearing this tink, you would think, probably not a ladder of the size that you have.
I mean, I don't know. It's a magic ladder that comes off of my rope, so...
Yeah, it has a specific. It's like a 20-foot ladder.
Damn it.
All right. How much rope do we got? Everybody, if you got rope on you, let's see it. And I pull out my 50 feet of hempen rope.
I've also got 50 feet of rope.
I'm gonna... I'm gonna start tying all the ropes together.
Yeah, thank you so much, Greca. And, well, shit. Would I have a torch on me? Who needs a torch? I'm made of fire. Okay. Ah, shit. It's been a while since I've done a proper dungeon dive, y'all. Not set in character, I'm sorry. That was a meme. Oh my god, guys! Something that's never happened when we played D&D before. I get to pet my cat. Come here.
Aw.
Come here.
Aww.
Oh, yes. She does
Okay.
not enjoy this attention.
So how much rope do you guys have?
I've got 50 feet of hempen rope. Lorneros has 50 feet of hempen rope. How about the rest of y'all?
I don't.
I also have 50 feet.
Alright, Ogden's got 50 feet. Greca's got 50 feet.
You think if you tie enough rope to get about 200 feet, you could probably make it down.
Gotcha. So we've got almost that. If we tie the ropes together safely, we probably lose a couple feet.
Yeah.
But for the most part, we should be able to make it down. Alright, so Greca, have you tied those together? I'm sorry. Greca,
Yep.
have you tied those together?
Tied together.
Excellent. Alrighty, and...
I'm gonna
Lip.
look for something to tie it to.
Aha! Give me 1 second, and I go in my bag, and I pull out the immovable rod.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Haha! Finally, a Dungeons & Dragons campaign where I can use a magic item. Because I'm not an idiot. I hand it to you, and I look very smug and proud because I'm very happy that I have this. Smoke is very happy that she has this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you, but I don't... What is this?
Hit the button.
I'm gonna awkwardly fiddle with it for a second because I'm not used to these kind of things, and then I'm gonna hit the button.
As soon as you touch it, you can't move it. It sticks in its place in space.
Yep.
Haha.
Tug. Tug, tug. And I'm gonna completely let go of it.
Stays exactly where you push the button.
Alright, so Because this thing, I think, has a bit of a weight limit, we'll probably have to go one at a time. But if I go first, at the very least, we'll have a light down there. Alrighty. And I tie the first end of the rope to the immovable rod. I stick it a foot or two above the hole. And I start sliding down.
Okay.
Do I need to roll anything for that, or probably easy enough?
You're just going down.
Okay. I light one hand on fire and I kind of stick it out so that I can try to look at the surrounding area while I'm rappelling.
The tunnel down is relatively narrow. You see where there used to be a ladder.
I gotcha.
And you just keep going down, and keep going down. As you're going down, everybody above can see your light as you get smaller and smaller and smaller. But you hit the bottom, and they can still see your light. And you look around, and it opens up into a hallway.
Okay.
And it goes so far that you can't see. Your light doesn't cast that far.
I gotcha. Alrighty, I hit the bottom. If anybody else wants to come down, now's the time. Remember, one at a time.
You're yelling this up the tunnel?
Yeah, and I say,
Okay.
alright, remember, one at a time.
Lorneros hops down.
As you're sliding down, Lorneros,
If you say a no, I'm going to come over to your house and punch you in the face.
a groan sound emanates from the tunnels, and a gush of wind whooshes out and up and out.
Oh,
I
gross.
didn't like that at all. I did not like that at all.
Well, there is supposed to be a haunt down here. Maybe it's a ghost.
Can I use my desert psychicness to figure out what this is?
You do not sense anything.
Okay. I'm okay.
All right, so Lorneros, you get to the bottom. Who's next?
Anybody
Can
else?
I cast Produce Flame? It's a cantrip that just gives me like.
I already
Yep,
did that.
absolutely.
I've already got one of those.
Yeah, well, I now have one too.
Oh, we're both on fire.
Easy enough.
I high five you with the flame.
I high five you back. It's all fire.
Fuck yeah.
That's hot.
It is.
Cha.
I'm gonna look at Lawrence and just be like, how you plan on getting down there if you can't move one of your not intact hands anymore?
I'll get down
He's a
there
dwarf,
just
right?
fine.
Yeah. I could jump.
I would really recommend you not do that, Lawrence.
Why?
I'm
Am
gonna-
I gonna lose a pinky?
I'm gonna look him
but
over.
you're probably gonna lose your head or your ass, and I'm not picking up either.
I'm gonna look him over for a little bit, and then I'm gonna kind of hem and haw, because he's a dwarf, which means he's probably not that tall.
He's small. I can pick him up.
I'm
So
also very wide.
Small but swole.
Lawrence is very thick.
No, he's
he's
just
he's a thick boy, huh?
Lawrence has about 4 C's in his thick.
4 C's.
Every time he
Dang.
walks, you can hear the clap of his metal ass cheeks behind him for about 2 miles.
so he's turning into
Clang,
Bender.
All right.
Sounds like clink.
You know what? I'm just gonna say to hell with it. We're either gonna get the water or not. So I'm just gonna grab him by the back of his belt, and then I'm gonna pick him up.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna look at you and be like, yeah, I'm dummy thick.
Shit.
Friend, you might have the first part right.
Okay, so you're gonna carry Lawrence down.
So good.
All right, I need you to make an athletics check at disadvantage since you're carrying
I
somebody.
was assuming he was gonna help me a little bit.
I mean, I've only got
But-
one hand to offer.
All right, let me see here. Let me roll. What's my athletics? My athletics is hella good. So 1 second. I just rolled a 17 and an 18.
Okay. Which is what?
And then I have +5 on both of those.
Oh, easy enough. Yeah, you get down to the bottom. The two of you are fine. Who's next?
I even got proofs.
I'm gonna go down.
Okay. Easy enough. You make it to the bottom.
Oh, go ahead.
Jacc kind of looks around and he goes, I'll guard the entrance.
Uh-oh. Is Jacc AFK?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. He had to go do a thing. I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah. He had to step away for a minute.
He'll be around.
Okay, so I give Jacc a play like a bump on the chest, and I nod and I start making my way down the
Oh
the
God,
rope.
is it not Jacc? Is he now Robo Jacc? Because
Yeah,
I want to
I'm,
sing like a
can't say nothing.
RoboCop theme, but it's RoboJack.
Okay.
Jacc.
So you get to the bottom.
Nice.
All of you are down there,
And
and
that's right down there.
you guys get down there, and there's just one tunnel that leads in a certain direction.
All right. Can I check to see if there's anything written on these walls?
Absolutely, make a
anything close
perception
enough.
check.
Okay, I want to do that.
I'm
so
so
sorry.
sorry.
Here.
Thanks, guys.
That's a 12.
12.
Yeah.
The walls are covered in what appears to be some kind of mold.
Mold.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so against my better judgment, I want to see if I can scrape some of the mold off.
Okay. Not mold, moss.
Moss. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So you scrape some of the moss off, and underneath the moss you see depictions of people being carried into the well and then coming out healed.
huh. Yeah. I start walking forward, and I'm just like, the penitent man moves past the penitent man. Yeah. So I really, really, really was waiting to be able to do that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so I look at the rest of the party. I'm just like, well, I think we're in the right place. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, and I start making my way down the hallway very, very carefully.
Okay. You're in front of everybody?
Do you have fire?
I do not. Somebody with fire needs to be ahead of me.
Is that you or me, Lorneros?
That's me.
Okay.
Okay. Lorneros, you're walking down the pathway. You come up to a room, and it opens up into this giant cavern. And you guys get the sense that y'all are going deeper. The hallway does slant down. And as you look in this room, you look up and you can barely see the tops of these statues. Two statues on either side of the room, both looking down at the pathway. They look to be they're hooded figures. Both of them had their hands held out in front of them, kind of like in a prayer type situation. And then there's a door on the other side of the room.
Can I take a look around and see if there's like something funky on the floor that the statues would be staring at?
Make a perception check.
Remember, though, in Latin, Jehovah starts with an I.
That's a 15.
15. You don't see anything on the floor.
Okay. Is there anything on the walls?
Other than the two statues, no.
Okay, then I'm gonna walk through.
Okay. You get through, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. As you get just about where the eyes are hitting the floor.
Ooh, that's a crit fail.
Ooh. Okay, give me 1 second. 10, 16, 20. You get hit with a force that throws you back, slamming into the wall next to the entrance that you came into. You take 20 points of force damage.
Holy shit!
Don't like that.
I'm gonna. How many HP do you have left? Just out of curiosity.
3.
I'm gonna slide
Shit.
on over and grab one of the. I think I've got 2 or 3 of the meh potions left, and I'm gonna go ahead and administer one of those. So that's
Okay.
that's 2d4 plus 2. Give me a second here. 4. So 10. So you regain 10 health.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can I look at the statues and see if I can like tell maybe the kind of architecture, like the method of carving, something like that? History or something like that? I don't know.
Roll a history check, yeah.
Okay. That's a 12.
12.
Yeah.
You're not
Bless you.
certain.
Thank you.
Lawrence, though, make a check on this with advantage.
Said it's a history check?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ogden, you can do this too.
So 16.
Okay.
16.
Do I get some kind of like advantage? Sorry.
Yes.
So like I just roll advantage?
Yeah, you roll advantage.
Okay. I didn't know if it was like you just add something on. 19.
19. So both of you realize that this is ancient dwarven make. It is likely that the statue itself is giving you some kind of sign as to how to pass.
The sign says yield.
Silence.
What do you do?
All right. I want to closer inspect the statue.
Okay.
Sign might be.
Roll perception.
Okay, 11 plus 5, 16.
16. You see a robed statue with the head slightly bowed, its hands held up in like a prayer type formation next to its chest. Other than that, there's the robes go all the way down to the feet, which appear to be some kind of sandal.
And all the statues have a similar type of.
They're the exact
Like-
same.
Okay. So I can't help but wonder if they're all the same, we're supposed to walk through that opening the same way so we don't get pelted the way Lorneros did.
That would make a lot of sense.
Yeah. Guys, maybe if we act like these statues here, we might get through alright.
After you.
Yeah, we're kind of in danger of turning into statues as is. I'd rather not,
Well, I've already lost a fucking pinky. I'll go.
Alright.
So now I assume the same position, my hands folded and like against my chest, my head slightly bowed, and I slowly walk through.
Okay. You walk through and you get to the point about where Lorneros was getting, and you're like, but you make it through.
Cool.
Lorneros would get up and do the same.
You're able to get through, no problem.
I will follow.
I'll do the same. Oh, never mind.
Same.
Go ahead.
I'll
I'm
follow
gonna
after the
follow.
Lorneros, yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Easy enough to do. All right, so you make it through the room. Who's leading?
I know
So
at this point
I need a marching order is really what it comes down to. So.
I'll go first since I'm fire boy.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I'll bring up the rear.
I'll be second to last since I'm also fire, just to kind of keep everything backlit.
Okay.
I'll stay in the middle.
Okay. So who's gonna go second?
I'll go second.
Okay.
Okay. So, Greeka, then Ogden, then Lawrence. Okay. Cool. Smoke, you're leading the way.
Yeah.
Okay. You're walking along. Anything special that you're doing?
I'm definitely looking around, looking for...
Okay.
I feel uncomfortable. We heard that really big sound, and also just feels unholy. I guess I'd like to just keep my eyes up. Perception. I'm rolling perception.
Okay, so you're looking for what?
Threats.
Okay. So like creatures type things?
I guess I'm more looking for traps now because a creature will make itself known. I don't feel
Okay.
like we're gonna be taken out necessarily by a creature.
All right, so you're looking for traps.
Yeah.
All right. In a particular way? Or, like, are you like
Uh,
edging your foot, or
loose.
where are you looking? The walls, the ceiling?
I guess I'm kind of paranoid looking. Probably more looking for ceiling tiles.
Ceiling
not
tiles?
ceiling, not ceiling. Floor tiles and things that may look like triggers for traps.
Okay. Roll an investigation check.
Investigation.
No, perception.
Okay.
Investigations, you're more up and close.
Shit.
Hey.
That is a 10.
Okay.
Hey Jordan, I just I'm looking through my stuff and I realized that one of my favorite enemies are goblins. Does that mean anything to me in this place?
That means that you would have advantage on attacks.
Okay.
But no, other than that, only if you approach an actual goblin.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to be sure.
Yeah. Cool. So a 10. Okay, you're walking along. You don't really see anything.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. You are getting... You see a room up ahead. As you approach, though, you step, and suddenly you hear a crack, and the floor in front of you gives way. I need you, Greca, and Ogden to make dexterity saving throws.
I gotcha.
Okay. 1 second.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Dab on him.
14.
With danger sense, I got
She can see the ground coming.
17.
17. Okay. Both Smoke and Greeka, you both managed to grab the side and hold on before you fall. Unfortunately, Ogden, you trip over their like tumbling bodies, and you go head first into a bunch of spikes at the bottom of this pit.
Can I make a reaction to try to grab Ogden?
You're
Yeah,
holding
can I
on to the
try
edge.
With one hand.
Okay. Disadvantage.
Rad, okay.
I'm a very fat boy, remember.
Is this just a dexterity check, a dexterity saving throw?
This would be a check.
Sleight of hand?
Nope.
Just dex?
Yep.
Word. 12.
12. Yeah, not quite good enough. Ogden, you go sliding into these spikes, and you take one in the shoulder, but manage to avoid the rest. You take 16 points of piercing damage, and you are currently pinned in this pit.
Fuck. Alright, I'm coming down there. Can I climb down? Is there like a rock face?
No, the sides of the walls are completely smooth.
Damn it. I've got something for this. Oh God, I have something for this. Does this push people away or does it? No, that pushes. Fuck. Does anybody have any rope left over?
How deep is the pit?
It's probably 15 feet.
I have a feature as a monk that allows me to slow fall. Can I drop without taking much damage?
Theoretically, you could drop without taking any damage if it was just a normal floor. However, there are spikes, so you have to avoid the spikes. So I will let you drop without taking damage, but you have to roll a dexterity acrobatics check to see if you can avoid
I'm rolling.
the spikes. Okay.
And my die rolled off the table. I'm an idiot. Give me 1 second. That is a 20 net, not nat.
20. You managed to avoid the spikes. You are now down in this pit. You're acrobatic enough to avoid the spikes yourself, and it takes you a few moments to get over to Ogden, who has got this probably a 4-inch diameter pike sticking through the shoulder.
All right. You all right there, bud?
I'm alright.
Can I try to? How heavy is Ogden?
Fairly heavy.
Yeah.
Rude to ask.
I apologize. I promise it's for practical reasons. All right. Let's try to heft you off of there. I'm gonna lift. I'm gonna need you to push off that spike. All right.
Alright.
And strength check, I guess.
Yep. And you can do it with advantage because Ogden would be helping you.
Okay.
16, and we're not going to talk about the second one. 16.
Just enough. Managed to get Ogden off the spike, but now y'all are down in the pit with spikes all around you.
All right.
Alright.
You're going to watch your step.
Now what?
I'm going to let you hop up on my shoulders. I'm going to hand you off to Greca. All right? Greca, are you still
How
all right up
Yeah.
there?
Getting up.
I'll get up. Don't worry
fine.
about it.
I'm actually going to take out my bedroll and I'm going to extend that down for them to grab.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Gonna try to grab it.
I'm going to...
Easy enough. It's easy to get to the bedroll with you being on the shoulders.
Okay.
All right. And any way I can jump for that?
At the same time that Ogden's on it?
No, not while Ogden's on it. Afterward.
Greca, make a strength check.
Alright, making a strength check. And I got a 17.
17. You managed to just barely pull Ogden out without any problems.
Nice.
All right. Okay. I do have Step of the Wind as one of my key point features. I can spend a key point to take a disengage or dash action as a bonus action on my turn, or my jump distance is double. Now, I assume that means not vertical, but horizontal. Could I, in theory, use it the same way?
Theoretically, yeah. So it's your modifier for strength is your it's like 3 times your 5 times your. Yeah, with Step of the Wind you could get out, no problem.
Okay, gotcha. So I'll waste a key point, and I'll hop out of there.
Okay.
God damn, you really got to be more careful there, Short Stack.
Definitely not the most elegant.
Alrighty, well, can we get a lay of the land now that we've had this giant pit in the center of the fucking... Yeah.
So there is a 20-foot pit with spikes at the bottom of it, and it encompasses the entire hallway, and it's blocking your path.
And this was the only path down this way, right? There was
Yep.
no other twists or turns or anything like that.
Nope. And it's at this point too that you hear, "Oh," and the wind comes flinging through again.
From the other side of the pit or from our side?
Other side.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk over to Ogden and be like, "Do you want me to take a look at that?"
I think we can do it at a later date.
All right, fair enough.
Are you sure that might get infected, considering this is an age-old tomb, owned by yonder goblins? Or some shit like that, whatever the sheriff said.
Alright, Doc, you wanna rip it out of my shoulder?
Is the pike still in the shoulder?
No,
No,
the spikes
she was
were
pulled
low.
off
Okay.
the pike.
Okay, I was gonna say. All right, I'm gonna roll for medicine. Just trying to take a look at it. Oh God. Yeah, it's a critical fail.
Cool, so I'm getting infected.
You
Thanks.
it's hard to see. It's really dark in here, and you poke it, and it hurts really bad, Ogden.
Cool. I'm gonna. What's your health points at?
24.
Oh, yeah, you're fine.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'm alright.
Okay. I'm just gonna step back.
Okay, what do you guys do?
Well, at this point, I could use Step of the Wind to try to jump over again. 20 feet, I'm pretty sure I could clear with Step of the Wind.
Mm-hmm.
It's 20 feet wide.
20
Yeah.
feet wide.
Oh shit. Okay.
I could probably clear that with Step of the Wind if I got a running start, because I do have a walking speed of 40. Running speed of 40. But that is still leaving me alone. I look around. Are the walls smooth? Are the walls
The walls
climbable?
are not smooth.
Are they climbable?
They have moss on them.
If I scrape away the moss, what is the wall made of?
It is similar images to what was in the first room. People walking in and coming out healed. But it is carved, so there is indents.
Are they large enough for me to stick a hand in and climb in?
You think so?
That was my cat. That was my cat being loud, and I love her. Does moss burn?
I mean, if it's dry enough, but this is fairly wet. It's been in a cave, or it's in a cave, essentially.
It's pretty dank down here. Okay, understandable. All right. Well, does anybody want to go see if Beth has a ladder that we can use as a bridge?
No, but somebody here does have a ladder that we can
I
use as a bridge.
do have a ladder.
Oh, we do have a ladder. All right. Shit. Is it about 20 feet long?
Pretty sure. Can I rip the patch off of my
Okay.
robe?
You
Oh, right. I
the
forgot the cool
patch.
robe. Damn.
off of your robe, and a wooden ladder appears. It is 24 foot long.
Okay,
do you do?
I'm gonna use it as a bridge.
Let's lay it
Easy
across there.
enough.
Yeah. All right. You want to go first, short stack?
Sure. That's me, right?
Yeah.
Am I the short stack?
You are the short one.
Wow. Okay. Well, you know what? Yes.
You make it across, no problem.
I figure that Smoke and Ogden are close enough friends now that I can lovingly call you short stack. All right, cool.
Yeah, you almost died together, shared a weird mark on your hand together.
Had a warm toilet seat interaction.
Together. All right, who's next?
Okay.
I mean, you all get across no problem. It's
Yeah.
a sturdy wooden ladder.
I'll follow directly after Ogden.
Okay, easy enough.
Hmm.
I'll go.
Okay.
And what is on the other side?
You shortly come into a room, and in this room is more of the statues, but they've got their hands lifted and their eyes pointed to the ceiling. Um, and in the middle of the room appears to be a well.
I'm gonna slowly walk up to it. I'm
Okay.
gonna roll a
As you cross the threshold into the room, the hands on the statues suddenly ignite with flame, and the room is lit.
Dad?
I'll say.
What do we see in the room now that it's lit? I feel like light is probably being cast a lot more widely.
Just the well in the middle of the room.
Well, anyone want to take a dip first, or is it all this girl?
So it is like a well that you would find in the woods. Like there's a bucket that you would have to lower.
Oh, I gotcha. I don't know why I was envisioning more of like a pool.
Can I check for traps?
Yeah, make a perception check. How are you like looking on the ground or?
I'm just. I mean, I might have to do like 3, I guess. Yeah, ground, maybe on the well itself. I'll do ground and on the well itself.
All right. So, what are you looking for specifically?
Any kind of depressible, mostly depressible stones.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
How about a
Oh,
depressible
God.
Hanasi? No.
Oh.
I just
depression.
failed. That was a
Again?
1. Yeah, that's my 3rd one this game.
As far as you can tell, everything's fine.
Can I also roll perception? General.
I mean, the doc has just told you everything is fine.
Valid. All right. I'm heading over to the. I rolled a 3 anyway. I did a test roll. I'm rolling up to the well, and I'm gonna crank that bitch. I'm gonna toss that bucket down into the water, and I'm gonna take a big ol' sip.
So you toss the bucket down, and it takes it a little while to get down. And then you hear thump, and just a tiny, tiny little splash.
Oh, God.
All right. Well, there is water down there.
Are you sure?
Not a lot. I'm gonna go down there. I'd like to investigate the rope. Is it frayed?
It is old and decrepit.
How wide is the well?
Probably 10 foot.
That's a big well.
Mm-hmm.
Is the inside of it slick?
As far as you can tell, yeah.
I drop a dart down there.
Tink splash.
Can I roll an intelligence check to estimate about how long that is? How deep that is?
It's probably. Yeah, go ahead and roll intelligence.
I'm dumb as a doornail.
Oh, so you rolled bad?
I rolled bad. I rolled a 2, and then that.
As far as you can tell, it's 10 feet.
God damn it.
While that's happening, can I look? Are the statues the same, like, as the ones?
They're very similar, but their hands are like shoulder height, like palms up, and they've now got flame to light up the room, and their heads are looking up to what would be the sky if there wasn't a ceiling.
I want to look at the ceiling and see if I can see anything, because if it's lit up, I should be able to see it.
Yeah,
Maybe.
it's just like a marbled steel ceiling. There's nothing too special about it.
Okay, nothing too special, so it means.
I mean, it's nicely crafted.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Oh, I know, I'm just being stupid. Is there anything else in this room besides the well?
Make a perception check.
That's an 8.
An 8?
Yeah.
Nope, just the well.
Is there anything? Are the walls all mossed up here, or can I?
Yeah, they're fairly mossed up.
Can I rip some of the moss off and see if there's any writing or symbols underneath
Yeah,
this?
absolutely easy enough to do.
Cool.
Same thing as before.
Just the same exact petroglyphs, I guess that'd be the
I
word
mean,
to use.
similar. Not exactly the same. It's just, but it's the same symbology. Symbolism. Is that a flashback to Boondock Saints?
I was gonna say the same. I'm sure the word you're looking for was symbolism.
Yeah.
Um,
Shit, now I want to go watch that movie.
yeah, good job, Dolly.
Yeah.
Um,
All right. What do you guys do?
I'm gonna drop into the well.
Okay.
I do
You
have slow
drop.
fall.
Okay, and it goes and goes and goes. Unfortunately for you, the walls of it open up wider and wider and wider, and eventually carve out into a ceiling. And then you hit the ground. So you're probably 50 foot down.
Damn.
The ceiling for this part of the well is 25 feet, and then the hole for the well is 25 feet in the ceiling. So there is just a little bit of water. It's probably ankle deep.
Okay.
And as you land, the wind picks up and you hear.
I don't like that. I have slow fall, so that doesn't stop me from
You didn't take
taking...
any damage.
I didn't take any at all?
Nope.
Okay.
Not with slow fall.
Well, slow fall reduces my damage by 20. It does not.
Oh.
It does not entirely, stop me from taking fall damage.
Oh, you would have taken. Okay, so it's 50 feet. So that's 1d6 per every 10 feet.
After 10, right?
Yeah. Well, no, 10 is 1d6.
Is it actually? That seems
Yep.
wrong to me.
People have died falling out of their chair.
I guess you're right.
Wow, okay.
have you seen $1 Million Baby?
Damn, Jordan. Too soon.
You take 16 points of damage, reduced by 20, so you take none.
Okay, rad. I definitely hear
okay.
that noise, and I have Produce Flame cast. Do I see
Yep.
anything down here?
Make a perception check.
Yes, Dad. That is 10.
10. You do not see anything. Just
Do
ankle deep water for in a room that's probably 100 feet in each direction from you.
All right, there's actually quite a bit of water. It's a lot larger down here than you'd expect.
You definitely cut out real big.
Oh,
Real bad.
weird. That must be an internet thing. All right, well, there's definitely a lot of water down here. It's not. Am I still cutting out?
you are
little
cutting
bit.
out?
Wow, dude. Okay, I'm gonna. There's definitely a lot of water down here. It's not that deep, but it is a lot larger down here than you'd expect.
That noise. Do we? I'm going to assume that we hear that.
Yeah, that noise.
That noise.
Sorry, that was my microphone arm.
That's okay.
Weirdly fitting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
You
whatever
all
that
hear
noise
it,
was.
yes, because the wind kind of kicks out.
Can I cast? Are we? Am I technically still considered my favorite terrain because it's underneath the desert?
I'll say yeah.
Okay. I want to cast Primeval Awareness.
Okay.
I mean, it'll give me some idea, but
Let me
yeah.
hold up. You do not sense anything.
Any of that stuff.
Nope.
Okay, that's kind of scary because that's a big list of shit that I could sense. But okay.
Oh, hold on. Let
okay
me double
with it.
check the list. I'm pretty sure you
Okay.
don't sense anything.
That's okay.
Let's see.
I appreciate double checks. It's all good.
Come on. Oh yes, yes you do. You detect an elemental.
Oh shit! I can't. I guess I would be able to deduce like what kind it is. It's there.
Yes.
I would imagine that it's probably wind because we've been hearing wind. I'm gonna yell down into the. Can you guys hear me? Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. It got real quiet. I'm gonna yell down to the well. Smoke. We're not alone.
Up there or down here?
Probably yes.
Ah, shit. Alright. I cast control flames on the flame in my hand to double the area of bright light.
Okay.
Do I see anything?
You do not.
I want to dip my hands into the water and see if I can wash off the metal infection.
You dip your hand in and you rub it in, and a sense of relief comes over you, but the metal does not disappear.
I rub it on the mark on my hand.
The mark does not disappear.
All right, well...
As a matter of fact, as you rub it over the mark, the water boils and disappears.
Oh, it's cool.
You know, it actually hisses every time I get stressed. That was the flaw I took for it.
Uh-huh.
So now it's just gonna keep hissing constantly.
Yep.
Awesome. All right, so do you want the good news or the bad news?
Good news first.
There is none.
I agree.
That's
Oh,
not good news. That's terrible news.
wait. What's the bad news?
The
There's
water...
no good. That's the bad news.
The water made me feel pretty good, but overall, it did not make me less metal.
Did you drink it?
I did not drink it. Am I
Give it a
supposed?
try.
Ah, goddamn. Ah. I cup my hand into the dirty, ancient, tepid
The
floor
water
water.
boils and disappears.
More bad news. The water does not appear to like me. Every time I touch it, it boils.
Oh Christ!
What if you dunk your head into the water?
Can I?
Drink it like.
I'm gonna get down on all fours and drink the water.
Okay. You do so. You feel amazing.
Am I less
Um,
metal?
You are not less metal.
I am-
However, you make a medicine check.
Oh fuck! I'm not good at those. I don't have a brain. I actually do have a brain. Fuck all of you. 21.
You get the sense that the spreading has stopped.
All right. That was
It has not restored what you had already turned to metal, but it has stopped.
that was pretty disgusting. But I think I'm not turning.
And it's at that point that you have an AC of
of no.
14. Yeah. It's at that point that you get hit in the back, and your face goes down into the water. You take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Of course I do.
I need everybody to roll initiative.
Of
For
course.
God's sake.
That is a 9, good sir. I'm going to put it in the chat.
A second here.
That's a critical fail +1.
Oh, so 1.
Lorneros was
I
busy
got
picking
eight.
flowers and praying to the good Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Well, shit.
Underground?
Underground.
That's a 20.
Lorneros got a
Dang.
little giving the moss.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're looking at Doc.
For the first fucking time.
Greca.
Is Jacc back?
Jacc, you back? Nope.
Oh.
Greca. Ogden. Ogden. Who had? Oh, never mind.
I live.
Oh, Jacc is
Yay.
back. It's at this point that you hear Jacc running forward towards the well. Roll initiative.
Okay, I am running towards the well. I have no idea why. Second.
How the hell did you get past the traps?
Magic.
You followed their footsteps, figured out the.
I mean, there was
Fair
a
thing,
ladder
pretty
across
simple.
the thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
4.
4. Okay. Okay, so that's smoke. And then Lawrence, Jacc, and Lorneros. Cool. Awesome. So you hear this whooshing sound, and you hear a and then a splash as the lights on Smoke's hands go out.
Oh, for God's sake.
Jacc, in this room, you see everybody standing around well, but you don't see Smoke.
Would I have arrived just in time to see the light go out and hear the splash and thump, or?
You would have heard a but you're not quite up to the well yet, so you would not have seen the light go out. No.
Okay. So I get up there and what's going on? What'd I miss?
Doc, what do you do?
I tell him, there's an I know that it's an elemental, right?
You do.
Yeah. I go, there's an elemental down here with us.
Friend or foe?
Obviously a foe.
I draw my gun.
Do you do anything else, Doc?
I don't want to risk going down there because I'm not the best at offense, obviously. Can I look around the room real quick to see if does anything open up in this room that could lead down into that cistern, I guess.
The well.
Yeah. Okay. So that's it. There's
That's it.
I mean, so it's just a solid room. There's nothing.
It is a solid room, as far as you can tell. Yeah.
Okay.
Roll a perception check for me, though.
Oh,
Have
sure.
we had any time to heal before this happened?
Nope.
Okay,
You would have been able to. You would have had time to roll hit dice. You're towards the end of the initiative order, so you have some time to do that now.
Perception was 12.
12.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just the well.
So what do you want me to roll? Sorry.
Hit die. Y'all all took a short rest just before entering the.
Okay.
tunnels. Greco, what do you do?
So how deep is the well?
50 feet.
50 feet.
Yeah.
Does it look like I can climb down the side of the well?
25 feet of it, maybe.
Well, alright, I'm gonna start climbing down this well.
Okay. Your movement is.
Hey, Jordan.
Yep.
Can I say I used second wind?
Sure.
Awesome.
Okay. So you have 30 feet, so you can get to the 25-foot mark, and then drop, but you risk taking damage. And it's up to you how you want to handle that. Roll an athletics check for me, though, to make sure that you can climb down the sides of this wall.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It is fairly smooth, so it will be difficult.
Okay. I rolled a 15. Let me check my sheet real
Plus
quick.
5.
Okay, plus 5.
So 20. Yeah, you managed to get some holds in it. You're it's surprisingly soft. Well, soft-ish.
Oh. Ugh.
So you're able to get a handhold. And then you get about 25 feet down. What do you do?
Well, fuck. Smoke needs some help, so I guess I'm just gonna do the hero landing.
Wait,
Okay,
you got hero
roll-
landing? That shit's
Roll
fucking
a
cool.
Acrobatics for me.
Alright, 1 second. I got a 14 with my
14?
acrobatics.
All right, so that is 25 feet.
8.
So we'll say 2d6. You take 1 point of damage because you halved it.
Oh,
Wait, you
nice.
said 8?
No. I
For the
got 14 plus 4, so that's 18.
18. Okay, yeah, so you halved it. So 1 point of damage.
Sweet!
Okay. And Ogden, what are you doing?
Oh god, I have like no way to get down there. I don't want to die anymore
Oh.
than I already have. Well, shit.
Jump and I'll catch you.
No. I don't trust it.
Because my face is
Oh
in the water.
god.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe I should help Smoke.
I can't do that. Please make the Foley.
All right,
Please
Ogden,
do
what
the
do you
Foley
got?
work again.
I'm gonna just stand. I'm gonna hold it. There's not much I can
Okay,
do.
so you're gonna hold an action. Are you like aiming your gun or?
I don't have a gun.
Oh, right. Okay. Holding what though?
Holding my hammer like
Holding.
a dick.
Okay. Ogden's standing there looking around like, oh shit, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
For
Smoke.
That.
What you got? Smoke?
Oh, me? I apologize.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was my turn. My bad. I missed the.
Bite the water.
I stand up and I cast Produce Flame again, and I look around. Perception
You
check.
cast what?
Produce Flame.
Okay.
And I look around and I check for bad.
So you
wolves.
stand up, and right behind you is this swirling mass of air.
Hi there. I can actually attack with Produce Flame. Can I roll to smack the boy?
Sure.
Gotcha. I'm gonna. I actually have to make a ranged spell attack, and I believe it's with my Constitution modifier and proficiency. So that's plus 3. Give me 1 sec. That is an 18.
18 will hit.
Radical. I roll 1d8 for damage. That's a 7.
Okay.
And that's all fire, baby! Yeah.
You watch as some of the air like dissolves.
Delicious.
Cool. You've got half of your movement left, or a bonus action if you have it.
See, I can take bonus actions. I have a couple of different things that I can do as bonus action if I want to use key points. But
That's why I asked if you wanted to use one.
the only real thing I would want to do is punch this thing, but also it's made of air, and that doesn't sound like it'd be a very good idea to me. So I'm gonna run away.
Okay, you're gonna run.
I'm gonna
Which
run
you're
behind
just gonna-
Greca.
Okay, as you run, it takes an attack of opportunity.
Oh wait, was it within 5
It's gonna
feet?
swipe. No, Greca is not within 5 feet.
No,
of you.
the elemental.
Oh yeah, that's how you were able to hit it.
No, I made a ranged spell attack. I thought I was.
Oh no, it's right up on you. It hit you a minute ago.
Oh well, okay, that's fair. That's my bad.
It misses as it comes at you.
Okay, word.
Oh, actually, I should ask: does a 13 hit?
It does not.
Okay. Cool. Lawrence.
And at this point I'm like near the well.
Sorry.
I'm trying to remember, like, get my relative position here.
Yeah. So you're at the top of the well, looking down,
And Smoke's down there with the elemental.
along with Greca.
I begin to think, would knives do anything to wind? I think better of it.
I mean, it might.
Yeah, but I've been deadly with it before. I don't want to do it again.
I'm not down there.
I'm
why I'm
currently
not-
being used as a shield.
Doc, if you were down there, then I'd use it.
Shit.
Let's see. I don't really feel like there's anything I could do.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm just gonna continue to watch as the action.
Okay. So both Ogden and Lawrence are like, "Oh God, what do I do? What do I do?" Jacc, what you got? Jacc?
Jacc.
It would help if I unmuted my mic.
Yes, it would definitely.
So I take it that that like half the party is down in the.
Only Smoke and Greca are currently down in the well.
How far down is that?
50 feet.
50 feet. I grab my rope because that's gonna hurt if I jump.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything anywhere to tie off?
Yeah, you can tie it to the well.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tie the rope to the well, throw the rope down, and I'm gonna grab the cat and go down.
Okay. I will say that you guys can get about halfway down, and the action of you throwing it and grabbing the cat means that y'all are both about 25 foot down, just past the 25-foot marks. And that is your action and your
How
movement.
far? Oh, okay, I was gonna say how far can you safely fall?
You take damage if you fall 10 feet.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm just gonna go down the rope. If we were within like a point where sheriff would dropped him, I would just drop off, but not going to.
Cutting out.
Oh, I was gonna say if I was at a safe point to just drop Ogden to get him down there.
I get it. I want to throw a
yeah.
cat at an elemental too.
I'm not.
But
throwing.
not a wise decision at this height.
No, I'm not going to.
Okay. Lorneros, what are you up to?
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself since I'm not super hurting for HP, but I'm not in the comfy fight zone yet.
Sure.
So that should be 1d8 plus 6.
Okay.
That's 7. So 13 HP.
13. All right.
I'm back at full health, and I will be ready to join the fight next round.
Cool. Yeah. You still have your movement.
What's
can I
full
also
health?
climb down on the rope.
Sure. Yeah. So you get to just above Jacc and Ogden.
Cool.
All right. That'll take us to Doc.
Can I shoot at an air elemental?
I mean, you can certainly try.
I'm not even down there. I'd have
Nope.
to actually get down there first.
Yeah. You like can not really see it. Yeah. You're not at a good angle.
Please
Yeah,
don't
no.
shoot us. I've only got 20 HP.
I'm not going to. Actually, can I look in my bag, to see if I can create like an incendiary device of some kind?
You wouldn't have anything in your bag that would
Fair
be
enough.
useful for that.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just curious. Balls. I might have to defer. I think I'm going to be useless if I jump down there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Greeka.
So.
Well, I have done my superhero landing. I have stood up, kind of like, and then all of a sudden a smoke just scurried behind me. And now there's one big windy boy in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
That windy boy's stealing my identity. I'm Smoke.
Oh my god. Well, let me see here. I think I'm gonna do what I do best. And I think I'm gonna do some of that rage.
Hell
This
yeah.
is my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna, when I go to rage, I'm going to get my bite attack. So my mouth is going to elongate to be more like a bear. And then I'm gonna walk in there and take a swing at the windy boy.
Hold on. Trust us now. Okay. Yeah, because that gives you hit points if you take bites, but this thing doesn't have anything for you to like ingest.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna make a call here that since it's wind, you can't regain hit points from it.
Okay. Can I pick something else then?
Yeah.
A badass burp.
I will take.
I mean, you could still do damage with the bite, but you just won't regain the hit points.
Yeah, that's the only reason why you take the bite. Let's see. I will actually take the tail then, and instead of a bear mouth,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna sprout a scorpion tail. Just gonna shoot that out right out. Miss Miss Smoke behind me, and
Hi, that's me.
I'm gonna
Okay, roll to hit.
and I'm gonna take a stab at it, literally. Okay.
Thought you was a bear. Oh my god.
15 plus.
That'll hit.
Okay. I was like, I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Okay, so that would be 20 total, so that hit. Alright, I'm gonna roll my damage. That's a d12. Stop. Okay. That's a 9 plus 3 plus 2 for my rage. So that would be 14.
Okay. So you hit, but you don't think it does as much damage as you had hoped.
Ooh. That's not great.
Cool. Anything else?
No, I don't think I get another attack unless well, my hand axe is light. I guess I'll attack with my hand axe.
Anyone got a vacuum?
Yeah, no kidding.
So you got 2 weapon fighting. Okay.
Okay. That's a 17 plus 5.
Yep.
Okay. Let me roll my damage. That's a d6. That's a 4, I think. Let's see. Do I add all my normal things for 2 weapon fighting then?
One action, attacks per action. 1. Let's see. When you take the attack action, attack.
Oh, you know what?
You're
I can't.
holding one
It's a
hand.
bonus action. I already
Bonus action
raged.
to attack. Yep.
Yep.
Nope.
So I can't.
Cool.
Okay.
All right, Ogden,
That's
you
it.
are hanging. Unless you want to move.
Okay, how much damage am I
Nah.
gonna take if I drop?
It is 1d6 for every 10 feet that you fall.
That's like 30 feet?
It is 25, so I would round it down.
Oh no. I'm stuck. I like have nothing.
I mean, there's a rope that you can climb down.
Yeah, technically you could be like, put me on the rope, and I would just toss you to the rope.
Oh,
Not
that's
toss, but-
there.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, I'm doing that then.
I just grabbed you to
Climb
get you
down the rope makes it easy. And
Oh,
there
I
is
thought
this.
like we were... Okay. I'm drunk, it's okay.
Speaking of, a beer would be good. Beer.
All right, so you climb down the rope, and there is this swirling mass of wind. What do you do?
I'm gonna use my icy boy, please.
Okay, roll to hit. I think is what that is.
Range spell attack.
1d10, yeah.
So it's a D 20.
Fuck. Got a 5.
You rolled a D20 and got a 5?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I guess this spell roll hit. Oh. No, that's not how it works. Hold on. So, um, when you cast this spell, oh wait, hold on. No, sorry, I'm reading the wrong thing.
Are you okay?
Ice knife.
No,
Here we
we're
go.
all drunk. Every single fucking
I'm back.
No, that's not true. I was just reading the wrong thing. You create a shard of ice and fling at one creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack. So you rolled a 5 plus your thing, which would be +3. So that would miss.
Okay, you went through all that to tell me something I already knew.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, that's your turn. Smoke, what are you doing?
Okay, so Greca went in for me, and I feel a little bad about that. I saw Ogden do the really cool ice thing, and I say, there it is! Ah, shit. Okay, sorry. And I guess I kind of want to try tapping deep down into the mark of the aberrant dragon mark as well, myself, me in my in my time. And I'm going to try to fire something out of my hand with the dragon mark. Try to tap into whatever dream feeling that was, I guess.
So you reach real deep down and you start to think, all right, dragon.
What do you got for me?
Like, show me what you got. Yeah, right.
And
I roll a.
Go ahead.
Roll a attack it.
All right, it is a d20. That is a 4 plus 3.
So 7.
That is a 7.
So you extend your hand like you saw Ogden do, and it gets warm, and then like a little bit of energy sparks out, and that's it.
Unfortunate.
Yep. That'll take us to the air elemental, who is going to make a slam attack against Greca. Oh,
All
2
right,
slam attacks
fair
against Greca. And 18, does that hit?
18 is my current armor class, I believe. 1 second, let me check. Got a shield.
18.
The shield
Yep.
on. That'll be right.
18. Yeah.
My dex is 2. Yeah.
If D&D Beyond says
Yep.
it's 18, it's 18.
Yeah, no, I was just having it have in the app. I was having it have problems, but it seems to work a lot better on the PC.
Oh, okay. Okay. So that is you take 3 points. That's already halved of bludgeoning damage.
I will take
All right.
3 points of damage.
And that'll take us to Lawrence.
Yeah, I still don't really know what to do at this point, so I guess I'm gonna start making my way down that well.
Okay.
Is there still a rope I can climb down?
There is. I need you to make an athletics check at disadvantage.
Hooray.
Because your hand's all fucked up.
Alright.
By the way, it's like up to your shoulder now.
Lovely. 11 athletics, there it is. So that's 12.
12. You begin to slide down. You run into Jacc. Jacc, make a strength check.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Jacc.
You're good. So that'll be 4 modifier? No, that's saving throws. Wait.
No, just your straight strength modifier. So
Yeah.
plus 2.
Yep. That will be a
That'll be a
7.
7. Oof. I need both you and Lawrence to make acrobatics checks.
Killing me, Lawrence.
As you
And I'm
both
rolling at
let go of the rope.
Yeah, but will I be rolling with disadvantage?
No, this is just for
Okay.
your landing.
Okay, 12.
Oof.
21.
21. Lawrence, you take 11 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground, and Jacc, you take 6.
Wait, would I have
11
also
points, you
gotten
say.
caught up in this?
Oh, because you were on the rope below them, or above? You were. Oh, yes, you would have. Make a strength check.
I thought Ogden climbed down already, like all the way down.
That's Lorneros.
That's a nat 20.
You managed to get out of the way as they're falling.
Nice.
Oh, I misread the voice. My bad.
You said 11
All
points?
girls sound the
11
same.
points.
That is not
I'm
true.
dead.
Lawrence hits the ground as an unconscious, his face submerged in water.
Dead.
Jacc, where are you at? Like,
Do
you're
I
on the
see-
ground,
do-
prone.
Oh, I'm gonna kind of get up, shake, my wits to get my wits back.
Mm-hmm.
Do I see him face down in the water?
Yep.
I'm gonna grab him and at the very least flip him.
Okay. He is no longer drowning.
Okay, good. I'm gonna take an assessment of the situation. What do I see?
You see an air mass attacking Greca.
Well, let's find out. I'm gonna shoot at the. Oh, hold on. If I shoot at the elemental,
Mm-hmm.
do I have a chance of hitting Greca?
No, it's big enough that you can maneuver
Okay,
just
cool.
a little bit.
Just wanted to make sure. I'm gonna shoot at the. Yeah, then.
Okay.
I don't understand.
That's okay, Google. I wasn't talking to you.
It's going.
Google.
You're shooting at somebody. What do you mean?
Yeah, Google is wondering what the heck this is.
I don't understand. I'm calling law enforcement.
Right. All right. So that is a
Oh, what?
25.
25. Okay, that'll hit for sure.
And it's 2d8 plus 3. That is 8 damage.
8. Okay. And your gun is not magical.
No, sadly.
Okay. So,
I want
all
to
right.
gun.
Cool. Awesome. Anything else?
I guess that would be well. Is there anything I could Could I do a knowledge arcana check to see if I can know anything about an elemental?
You can use an action on your next turn.
Okay. Then I'm done.
Lorneros.
How far away is this air elemental to where the rope is? I know the rope is not on the ground, but
It's about 10 feet.
Okay. So could I, in theory, jump off the rope and into range of the air elemental?
Absolutely.
Okay, I would like to do that.
Okay. Make an acrobatics check.
Fair. Okay. Acrobatics. That's a 9.
Okay, you take 6 points of damage as you hit the ground, but you stick the landing.
Okay. As I'm in air, can I cast Flame Blade?
Sure.
That to attack the air elemental as I'm coming down.
That's awesome.
Okay.
I was gonna say roll advantage for badassery.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you have advantage on it.
For the attack roll?
Yep.
Okay. That's a melee spell attack.
So that is plus...
So that's a nat 20 plus 6.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, nice.
So that's...
So roll 66.
66.
Jesus.
11, 12, 13, 16, 19 fire damage?
19 fire damage. Nicely done. A big swath of air just dissipates and it has to reform itself.
That sucks.
Yeah, but you have the flame blade for the next 10 minutes.
I sure do.
That's awesome.
Oh, I guess flame blade hot. How are our metal bits?
Your metal bits are still expanding.
Okay, but they're not like melty.
No.
Okay. This is the end of my questions. Please continue.
Doc,
Mm-hmm.
you just watch as Lawrence just poof, and Lorneros sprouted flames. It got real bright down there.
I'm gonna yell at Jacc. Hey, did that do anything? Jacc, unmute your mic.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about how to respond there.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I know I did it once. I get it.
Or I should say, did you hurt it?
I think so. We're fighting fucking air down here.
Cool. I'm gonna stay up here because I know I'm completely useless. I have nothing
So
that I can use
Doc,
to attack.
Doc stays up top and very slowly begins to seal the well.
Get your ass down here. We've got someone unconscious.
Oh, that's probably a good point.
Not just
All right.
unconscious, dead.
I'm gonna vault over the thing, grab the rope, and slide down.
Okay. I will say if you use your whole movement, you can get all the way to the bottom.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay, you get down to the bottom, and that's it.
Okay.
Greeka.
Oh, never mind. I don't have an so it's whole movement. That includes the action. Never mind. Okay,
Yep.
we're good. It's been a bit.
Okay. And then I'm going to
Will you grab
let's see. I'm going to take my bonus action and shift even to more of a bear. But a bear scorpion. Borkvian.
A chimera. Just a chimera.
Okay.
And just gonna bulk up, get a little shaggy, and let's see here. I'm gonna get 6 temporary hit points. Yeah. Let's see. And then I am going to, let's see here. The temp HP and that, I think what I'll do is I will attack with the tail again.
Okay.
Just try to keep it engaged. Damn.
Bears
that
don't
was real
have
close.
tails.
Yes, they do.
They got teeny
Have
little
they?
boys.
They got little nubs.
They got little nubbin boys.
Yeah.
Tails are tails.
Well,
Don't be
Little
racist.
tail.
Hey, we're
I-
fighting.
What are you hitting?
I have a tail.
I rolled a
fighting a thing made
19.
19, that'll hit.
We're fighting a thing
Okay.
made of air. I'm pretty sure a bear can have a tail.
I'm gonna roll for damage.
Yeah, you're right.
I rolled a 12.
Okay.
And that is plus 5.
Okay.
3 for my strength, 2 for rage. And I'm assuming that's being halved, which is a little sad because that was a bomb ass roll, but
So what's the total that you all the damage?
it's 17.
17. Okay. All right. Yeah. Again, you don't think it hurts quite as bad as it should. Anything
Sad
else?
day. Nope. Gonna still be a shield for smoke.
Okay. Ogden, what do you do?
Thanks, Mom.
Okay, we're doing Icy Boy this time.
Okay.
It's gonna hit. I
Note
swear.
to everyone listening, Jacc has posted a picture of a polar bear cub biting its mama's ass.
That's a tail. Biting
Oh, that's
its
a tail.
tail.
How dare you post my family pictures?
It is very cute.
Oh.
It's so cute, it's unbearable.
Oh.
All right, and Lawrence
All right,
dies.
so, what did you roll to hit?
Anyone else?
Yes.
12 total.
Yeah.
That will miss.
Fucking. I'm gonna stand here and look pretty.
Fair enough. Anything else?
How far is like everybody near
They're
me?
all fairly close. You're probably within 5 feet of most people. Lorneros, you're probably 15 feet from. Smoke is probably 10 feet in the other direction.
Okay. I guess can I use Turn the Tide to like heal people very little?
Yeah.
Cool.
Wait, hold on. Is it a bonus action?
I have no idea. Let
Let's
me
find
see.
out.
It's probably not actually. Yes, it is.
There you go.
Cool. Each creature of your choice within 30 feet. 1d6 plus 1
Okay.
if it has no more than half of its HP.
Roll
That
that
was
beautiful
probably loud. I'm so
percentage.
sorry.
All right. So roll 1d6.
I'm trying to find it. 5.
All right. Everybody gains 5 hit points if you have less than half your HP.
Damn it.
Ooh.
What if you have like
So-
dead on?
I've got
Wait, no, I lost
2/3.
HP from the fall. Yes, back to half
Okay.
HP.
Lawrence, you're lying there, and suddenly, you eyes open, and you're like, "Oh."
Oh.
Smoke. What do you do?
Listen, this dragon shit, it's gonna work. I know it is, so I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna blast. No, wait, Chaos Bolt, I only get once per day, and I missed it, so that sucks. I'm gonna say, fuck it, and I'm actually going to hit him with, Fist of Unbroken Air.
Okay.
I spend 2 key points. Give me one quick second.
Man, you're spending 2 key points to break wind.
Yeah.
Unbroken,
Unbroken
wind,
air.
so
It does not break. You
well,
can
we
spend-
want to break the wind.
Yeah, but you're looking to break the wind.
Like,
It must make a strength saving throw. And if you could please tell me what that is.
That is a 19.
Okay. Thanks, Dad.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. That takes us to the air elemental, who will make 2 slam attacks at Greeka again.
Okay.
That is a 20, not nat, and then a 26. Okay, so you take 15 plus 5, so 20. So you take 10 points of damage.
I didn't think strength would be, a wind monster's main thing, I just fucking...
It's got a +2.
He's strong.
He's made of air!
Lawrence,
He's
you're
AFK
lying
for a
on the
second.
ground.
Did you guys skip me?
No,
Oh,
you slid all the way down.
Oh, okay, because you hit Lawrence after I slid down, and then you just got back to him. Unless that was a part of the thing.
That was part of the thing.
Okay, cool. Okay,
that was because he got healed.
I was almost like,
Yeah.
dude, what? So,
No,
okay.
he got healed
Cool
on
beans.
somebody else's turn.
Sorry, friends.
Lawrence.
How many points of healing did I get?
5.
5.
Okay.
I'm up to
Okay.
19.
Okay. So now it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, lovely. What do I do with 5 HP?
You take cover,
Yeah, I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
and you summon the daggers.
Nah. At this point, I'd be too afraid that they would hit him and then get flung everywhere, and who knows what else. So I'll play it safe, but then also look down and realize that you said now it's up to my shoulder that I've turned to metal.
Yep, but it
Oh,
has
shit.
suddenly stopped.
I mean,
Also,
I guess
you're
that makes me feel
soaking
better.
wet.
Oh. Someone made me wet and I feel better. I'm gonna take cover.
Okay, you look around and there's nowhere to take cover.
Well, I'm gonna hug up against this wall and hope I'm the first thing this thing sees.
Fair enough. So the wall is about 100 feet. So you can get about half, 2/3 of the way there if you use your full running and action to do it.
And that is what I will do.
Okay, cool. Jacc.
Did it look like my shot actually did anything?
It you think it did a little?
Think I did a little.
Mm-hmm.
But the fiery sword did more, clearly, right?
Oh yes.
I'm gonna light my torch and go at it.
Okay. In that case, let's say roll to hit.
Okay. Just add strength mod, right?
Yep. What you got?
A 4.
And you light up the torch and you swing and like accidentally put it out in the water.
It wasn't a botch. All right.
It's close. You didn't
Yeah.
let go of the torch. You just accidentally
True.
put it out.
Hit anybody with it.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. You have any movement that you want to take?
Yeah, screw it. I'll action surge
Okay.
and go to hit it again.
Okay. All right. So it didn't put it out. You just missed.
Okay. That's a 21. 19
That'll
on the
hit.
die.
Roll a d4 and
Any modifiers to it?
add 2.
3.
3.
Yep.
Okay. So you rolled a 1.
Yep.
Oh. Okay. The flame passes through and it does a little.
Okay. That idea may not work.
Lorneros, what are you doing?
Can I make another attack with my flame blade?
You can.
Follow-up question, does that still count as a spell slot?
The attack, no.
Okay. So
Because it has 10 minutes of concentration on it.
Cool. Is that another 3d6?
It is 3d6, yeah.
Provided that I can...
Yeah, if you hit.
Yeah. That's a 11?
Okay. 11 to hit. Misses.
Oh, okay. Sucks, but I'll accept it.
Okay. Doc. You just got to the bottom.
So I'm seeing just all this fucking pandemonium around me. And I'm just like, yeah, fuck it. My bullets are lonely anyway. I better take care of that. So I'm going to draw. I'm going to cast Planar Warrior.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to fucking shoot that motherfucker.
Okay, and you're using the special bullets?
As far as I know, the special bullets are only good against undead. So I was told.
Okay.
Okay. So I am not. Plus, that means I have to spend an action to reload.
Well, they do extra damage against undead, but they are considered magical bullets.
Okay, so would I have to spend an action to load the chamber with the good bullets?
Yes, you would.
Let me look at something real fast. All right, fuck it. I'm going to. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna. Can I move at the same time, or can to retreat a little bit back?
Yeah, you still have your
Okay.
movement.
Okay, cool. So as I'm moving backwards, I'm gonna open the latch on my revolver, spin all the regular ammo out, and then quickly load good bullets into it.
Okay.
And then yeah, I'll try next time.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Greeka, what are you doing?
Oh, let's see. I think I'm gonna go for the old tail swing here. And that's a 5.
That'll miss.
I guess since I'll use my hand axe. 17.
17 will hit.
Cool. I'm gonna do a whopping 5 damage to it plus I guess
2
just a straight.
for your rage.
Oh yeah, my rage because I don't put
So
my
7.
7.
Okay. All right. Ogden.
Okay. I'm gonna try to boop it with my hammer, but also use Searing Smite if, I boop it.
Absolutely.
11?
11 will miss.
I'm gonna fuck off now. Okay. I'm useless.
No, you're doing great.
Don't lie to me.
You're not dead.
True.
Oh, Lawrence.
Damn.
Any bonus actions or?
I don't think I have a whole lot.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Cool. All right. In that case, smoke.
Listen, I've run out of magical options. I've got basically about one thing left I'm gonna try. Smoke is doesn't really know how to punch air and doesn't really feel comfortable trying. So she's gonna run up and cast Burning Hands.
Okay.
And that is going to be a 15-foot cone. So she does run up and get within 15 feet and cast it. And the creature has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. So there is a person on either side of this creature.
Oh, that's fair. I have seen Greca hit it then. And I guess I will try to punch the monster. So I'm going to make 2 unarmed attacks.
Okay.
That is a 12 plus 4, 16.
16 will hit.
Okay, that is 1d4 plus 2. That is a 3. And I believe that is halved.
Yep.
Fuck. I make a second punch that is a 17. And that is a 2 plus 2 to be 4.
Okay. All right.
What does that feel like?
It feels like the air is compressed a little bit. So it's like hitting a cotton ball.
I see. That's ass. Go ahead.
No, it's a cotton ball, but whatever.
That too.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's about all I can do.
Okay. Being drawn by the flaming sword, the air elemental is going to turn around and make 2 attacks on Lorneros.
I don't like that.
And miss with 1 attack and hit with the other. So you will take that is
1 damage sounds okay.
16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh,
Youch.
I'm uncomfortable.
Lawrence. What you got?
I believe I keep walking toward that there wall.
Okay. On this turn, you can make it all the way there.
I'm gonna hug that wall and hope for the best.
All right, so Lawrence walks up to the wall, hugs it, and just goes...
oh.
Perfect.
I love it.
Jacc.
Well, if I backed up right now, would I get an attack of opportunity? Someone else?
On you, not quite.
Then I'm just gonna back up because the torch didn't seem to be doing the trick. I'm gonna shoot.
Okay. Oh wait, yeah, you went up to hit it with the torch, so yes, it would get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
So are you still backing up?
No. Let me see what I can do here. Am I close enough that shooting would be at a disadvantage?
Yep.
Okay. And let's hit it with the torch again.
Okay, roll to hit.
Yeah, that's a 5.
That misses.
Yep.
Anything else?
That's all I can do.
Lorneros.
I hurt. I'm gonna hit that cure wounds again.
Okay.
So that's 1d8 plus my spell casting.
Oh, you hurt bad.
Yeah, thanks. That gives me 10 back. So,
Okay.
Let me do that. All right. Carry on with the game.
Okay. Anything else?
I'm gonna take a couple steps back, actually.
Okay. If you back up,
Oh,
it
that's
will get an attack of opportunity.
No thanks. I'll stay where I am.
Okay. Awesome. Doc.
All right, so I pocket the regular bullets, and I aim at that sumbitch, and I'm just like, all right, I'm just gonna fucking hope for the best with the capital B bullets.
Okay.
And let's see what it is. And holy fucking shit, that's a natural 20.
Nice.
Nice.
Excellent job, friend.
48.
Do it.
Yep. Where's my D8? Right in front of my stupid face. That's 2. That's 6. That's 13. That's 15.
15.
Yep, and I forgot to cast Planar Warrior, son of a bitch.
Oh,
well.
Okay. This thing is looking super hurt. Anything
I don't
else?
have any I have a bonus action.
You
two-handed
have
fighting.
Zephyr Strike as a bonus
Yeah.
action.
I'm not gonna do anything with that because I don't
Okay.
plan on getting close enough for it to fucking try and attack me opportunistically. Opportunistically, yeah.
You did your best.
Cool. I did literally. Cool. Yeah, I'm good. I'm done.
Greeka.
All right. Well, I'm going to hit that thing with my tail.
Okay.
God damn it! I rolled a 19. I wanted a 20.
It hits.
All right. 1 second. Roll for damage. That's not a D12. That's a D8. Okay. Got 9 plus 5, so that's 14.
14 points of damage. How do you want to kill it?
I'm just going to bisect it with a tail strike. Just have the scorpion point click into the ground when it's done, and then kind of have to yank it out.
Okay. Yeah, you smash down so hard that your tail gets stuck a little bit, and then the halves of the air elemental kind of dissipate through the air.
Excellent.
Cool. Combat's done.
Is it dead? Did we get
Yep.
it?
I'm now going to turn around and look at Smoke and put my hands on her shoulder, and with a big grin say, "And that is how you break wind."
Oh, man.
Nice.
I'm gonna reload regular bullets back into my gun.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so why are we down here?
So
To break wind.
the water here, if you drink it, stops the metal shit from spreading. So I suggest y'all take a big old gulp right about now. And
I don't have any of the metal shit on me.
I tossed Jacc one of my empty bottles,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna take another
Okay.
one of mine, and I'm gonna fill it all the way up, and then
I'll fill it up too.
I'm gonna drink the whole fucking thing.
Okay.
I was actually gonna say that. I'm gonna fill up my little water skin guy, but can I save it for later?
Yep.
That's what I'm gonna do since I didn't get any metal on me.
Okay.
Yeah, you managed to drink your fill and then fill up any water bottles that you have. So that's probably one water container each.
Okay.
And then, yeah, so you all notice that the metal stops spreading. However, it does not revert what was already changed.
Art imitating life right here.
What do you guys do?
Wow. I'm gonna take a look around because something doesn't sound 100%. We were told that this fixed people and this is a little lacking, so I'm wondering if since the well is so dry,
We have net positive.
maybe there's something else going on.
you think if we start pulling out the metal chunks, I mean, will they grow back? We fixed that, right? Like,
I don't know, Lawrence. How's your finger?
well, not that specific. I more meant like the nail-sized spikes I've got sitting in my arm right about now.
Hey, this middle finger's doing pretty fucking good for your information.
Yeah, your pinky has not grown back.
Do we heal
Oh,
up
shit.
any HP from drinking the water?
Not from the water, no.
Okay.
I rolled a 16 for a perception for around the room, just trying to.
You do look around and you do find a glyph carved into the bottom of the floor. It looks like just a symbol. You're not certain what it means.
Do we all
I'm
notice
gonna-
this then?
I'm
Sorry.
gonna show it out to the party, and I'm gonna wave Doc over because, as far as I'm concerned, he is the smartest. He's the shining beacon of big brain.
Who wants to make a religion check?
Oh shit!
I can.
I'll do it too. Why not?
Okay.
That's an
14.
8.
An 8, 14.
Yep.
It's an old symbol. You're not 100% certain what it represents, what god it represents, but you do get senses of like healing and medicine out of certain parts of it. It is, however, been defiled.
Ooh.
Oh my.
Ooh. Is there like defiled how?
Somebody came in and like scratched out some parts of it.
Can I fix it?
Unfortunately, you don't know what it was.
Okay.
Is there any chance I could make because you mentioned medicine, can I make a history check to see if I ever saw this in one of my books in school?
Parts of it you have. I'll give you
Okay.
that with your check, but you're not certain what the whole thing would have been.
Okay, that's fine. Cool.
Oh.
Cool. So we'll go ahead and end it there. And we'll pick up from there next week. So think about what you guys want to do. Yeah. It was fun, guys.
I want to
Yeah,
heal. That's what I want.
Good.
Yeah.
It was fun. The parts that I was in, it was fun.
Yeah.
The points that I was in. Good game, folks, and thank you all for playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Guys.
We'll talk to you guys later.
Bye bye.
Y'all have a good one.
Have a good night, everybody.
See ya.
Yes.
Bye, everyone.